Are you excited? Hey, little LT learners, it's me, Lieutenant Learning, and this time we're in downtown Vista, California. And Vista, California is known for its many art installations all over the city. Speaking of art installations, do you see this one behind me? This one's actually called Carnival, and it's meant to look like a Ferris wheel, but coincidentally, it looks like a flower. Speaking of flowers, you see that flower shop? It's called Crozier's Flower Shop. Yeah, and it's really cool, and it's actually owned by one of our friends. Yeah, I can't wait for you to check it out. Let's go. Ready, set, explore. Come on, let's go inside. Hey, do you see all these plants? Yeah, plants are really, really cool. They're good for the environment because they create oxygen. Do you see this one? This one is really easy to remember. Its name is ZZ. ZZ, the easy plant to remember. Whoa, speaking of other plants and different types of species of plants, whoa, look how green this one is. There looks like there's some really cool ones over here. Whoa, do you see this awesome display?
Hi, Lieutenant Learning.
Hey, look, it's our friend.
Hi, my name's Mackenzie, and I'm an owner at Crozier's Flowers.
It's so good to see you. I've known Mackenzie for a really, really long time, and she owns this flower shop, and so they made this display and all kinds of other cool things. I bet it's so fun to use your hands, be creative, and make things. Hey, that reminds me, do you make your own flower displays here?
Yeah. Do you want to make a bouquet with me?
I would love to make a bouquet with you. Yeah, let's go. Come on. I love flowers. They're so cool.
Yeah. Did you know that flowers can communicate messages without having to say any words?
Whoa. Yeah, that's a really nice thing to do for someone. Getting them flowers, you can say things like thank you, or to make them feel special. You can even give someone flowers when they're sick, or just because.
You're gonna need this.
Whoa, what's this for, Mackenzie?
This is how we're gonna make our bouquets.
Whoa, this is really cool. Hey, check it out. There's a piece of paper, and then there's a piece of plastic. Is the plastic so that the paper doesn't get wet from the flowers?
That's right.
Oh, this is so cool. I can't wait.
All right, first, we're gonna grab our greens. This is gonna be the base for our bouquet.
Whoa, do you see that right there? Yeah, that's the base. She actually cut the rubber band off, and then I'm gonna put mine here just like that. These are my greens. I think since you're doing that one, I wanna do something a little different, and then do this one for her.
All right, next we're gonna grab our filler, which are our baby flowers. And these are just gonna make it look full.
And then I just grab as many as I think I need.
Yeah, you can even use the yellow ones if you want.
Ooh, that's a really good idea. I think I'm gonna use the yellow ones. That's actually one of my favorite colors.
You're just gonna start laying it down on top of those greens. You can grab off different parts if they don't seem to fit.
Look at that. This is so fun. I love being creative and doing creative things. You can do all kinds of cool things like drawing or painting or even playing music. I heard that you know how to play the piano, Mackenzie. Is that true?
I do. Now we're gonna grab some more of our flowers and we're just gonna start laying them in.
Is this called a focal flower?
It is. It's the one that the person is gonna look at the most when they see their bouquet. Once you have everything in your bouquet, then we'll cut the stems and we'll wrap them up. Here are your clippers.
Ooh.
We're just gonna cut the stems right where the paper is.
Wow. Do you see these clippers? Yes, these are tools for adults. So never ever use one without adult supervision, okay? Do you promise?
Once you've cut your stems, you can wrap the bouquet, kind of like a burrito.
I love burritos. They're so yummy. Well, this is so fun. I think I'm having some trouble with mine. Hey, but you know what? Being a friend is when you're having trouble and someone's really good at something, they can help you. Do you think you can help me, Mackenzie?
Of course.
Never be afraid to ask for help. See? That's where I did it wrong. But look, now she's showing me how to do it. So next time, I'll know exactly what to do. Whoa! And that's the beauty of learning and trying something. Did you know that being a business owner like Mackenzie, it doesn't just have to be owning a flower shop. It could be all kinds of things. there's tons of different professions, like being a firefighter, being a first responder, you could be a police officer, you could even be a lawyer or a doctor. Yeah, but Mackenzie's chosen to own her own business. Yeah, and that is so cool. Okay, are you ready for the big reveal?
We're all set.
Whoa! I think I know whose I like more. I like Mackenzie's a lot more. And this is hers, check it out.
I really like yours.
Hey, how about we trade? You can have mine, and I can have yours.
Perfect.
We had so much fun making these awesome bouquets. Hey, I had a really good idea, and I feel really inspired now. Do you want to make a flower craft with me?
I would love to.
Yeah. Hey, just because you can't buy flowers for someone, you could always paint them or draw them or color them some cool flowers for someone. Should we do a flower craft together?
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Come on, let's go. Are you ready to do a bubble flower competition?
I'm so ready. Let's do it.
Hey, well the first thing you need is this awesome tray and a straw. And you'll see why in a minute. We got this cool array of paints in different colors. So you're gonna pick the color that you would like.
I want pink.
Woo! And I think I'll do teal. Yeah, that's type of blue. And then you get this, and then I'll get this. So we're gonna put the paint in the actual glass container here. And you can put as much or as little as you want. And then I'm gonna pour the water in for you. And since it's a competition, you have to tell me when. And once you put it in, if you don't have enough water,
Stop.
Stop? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, you think it's gonna fill in all those ridges?
Hopefully.
I guess we're gonna see. I'm gonna put that much water just to be safe. Okay, now we're gonna screw on our lid here. And then the fun part, we're gonna shake it up. Whoa, do you see how that's filling up all the ridges? Oh, I think you've already got some points. Look it, I have way too much water. Yeah, just enough. So she's already got some points on me. All right, now we're gonna add the soap in there. You can put as much soap in there as you think you need. Whoa, I can already see it's starting to get all bubbly. You think yours is mixed up enough?
Mine's ready.
I think mine's ready too. Whoa, that's so cool. So Mackenzie's already got some points on me. I put too much water and she put just enough. Now let's see if we put enough soap in this time. So it's 1-0 so far, but it's all about the bubbles. Let's see. This is so fun! Oh no, I laughed on it. I popped some of my bubbles. Oh no, the time! The clock is running out! Oh, and that's time! You can see who won. Mackenzie won! And that's sportsmanship. Yeah, I lost and she won, but that's the whole fun of it because technically there were no losers because I had a really good time.
Now that you had a competition for us, I have a project for us to do.
Whoa, did you hear that? Mackenzie has a project for us to do. I can't wait to see what it's all about.
We're gonna paint flowers on plates. So we'll need our plate, we'll need some paint brushes, and we'll need our paint. We're gonna choose our color for our flower first. I'm gonna do orange.
That's a really cool, bright, and vibrant color. I think I'm gonna do the color red.
And then we'll always need some green for our stems.
Really good idea. What if I added some blue too, and then I made a purple flower with the blue and the red mixed together?
That's a great idea.
Yeah. Hey, so what are some cool things about being a florist that you like a lot?
Oh, I love being a florist. I like to be there for the occasions that matter most in people's lives.
That is so admirable. I bet it's so fun to see people's faces.
They're so happy when we give them their flower arrangement.
That is so cool. You know one thing that I really like about hanging out with you?
What's that?
being a friend.
I love being friends.
Me too. It's so cool to be a friend. And you know, there's some things about being a friend that I can think of, but what are some things about being a friend that you could think of?
Well, I think about loyalty, trust, and love.
That's a really good answer. And I feel the same way. I think being friends can be all kinds of different things, but it really does come down to loyalty and trust. Yeah, it also means being kind, being really, really cool and nice to people, and also sharing your toys. And you know, I like spending time together and doing fun stuff like this with my friends. And so I'm so happy that we got to hang out today and do our cool art project. Hey, check it out. Hey, I had an idea. What? I signed mine, and then you signed yours, and then we can give them to each other.
I love that idea. Let's do it.
Look, this is how you spell Kenzie. Kenzie. And mine will just be really simple. I'll put L and T for Lieutenant Learning.
That was so much fun.
That was so cool. Thank you for showing me how to make flower arrangements and to paint flowers. That was so cool.
That was really cool. I had so much fun with you.
I had so much fun with you and you too. Hey, that reminds me. I actually have something for you.
What?
I have a card. Yeah, and not only giving flowers to someone is a way to say thank you, but giving them a card is too. And this card actually says, thanks a bunch. Get it? 'Cause a bunch of bananas.
That is so sweet. Thank you. And I have something for you.
Whoa! Hey, check it out. It's a cool purplish colored balloon. When you have good friends, it can bring you to higher places. And that reminds me to always be a friend. That means being kind, sharing your toys, and always giving others a turn. Thank you so much for joining us today at this really fun flower shop. Take care. Bye-bye.